Hello, my name is Patrick. I'm a 60-year-old United States Army veteran and commercial truck driver. This article points out that Pete Hegseth has threatened to send in active duty United States Marines to Los Angeles to try and quell riots and unrest. This is an obvious sign of his unfitness for duty and his blatant ignorance. This guy shouldn't be in his post. As the Secretary of Defense, if you are unaware of the Posse Comitatus Act, then you have no business being in your position. The Posse Comitatus Act is a federal law which prevents the United States military from being used in domestic situations. It is illegal to turn the United States military against United States citizens, or even non-citizens for you MAGA clowns. Posse Comitatus Act is a federal law signed on June 18, 1878 by President Rutherford B. Hayes. It limits the powers of the federal government in the use of federal military personnel to enforce domestic policies within the United States. The interim ICE secretary was trash talking Los Angeles Mayor Hayes and Governor Hegseth, bemoaning the fact that the LAPD wasn't quick enough to support ICE and that ICE agents were outnumbered by protesters. Well, guess what, dipshits? When you roll into a state without notifying state authorities in advance, you violate your own claims. You claimed you were going after gang members and violent criminals, but that's not what you did yesterday. You rolled into manufacturing facilities where hardworking men and women, gainfully employed, trying to support their families, and you arrested them. And when the community reacted, yes, with some energy and enthusiasm, and with some violence, you act surprised. And you're complaining that the LAPD didn't show up. You go in, you start shit, stir up a hornet's nest, and you wonder why the locals don't show up. They showed up for crowd control. LAPD is already understaffed. Los Angeles is a very large city. They're already having trouble just doing the basic law enforcement functions. And then you numbnuts roll in and start doing this shit. And it's not just in Los Angeles. It's in Beaumont, Riverside. It's all over the place. And it's bad enough that Trump federalizes the California National Guard, which basically makes them, it activates them. They are now full-time soldiers. They already fall under the UCMJ, the Uniform Code of Military Justice. But this shit's getting out of hand. I can't wait to see what happens in 6 days at Trump's little parade. Fucking moron. What do you think those 70-ton Abrams tanks are going to do to your streets in Washington, D.C.? It's going to tear the shit out of every square foot those tanks roll over. You're going to have to repave. Your little fake price tag of, what is it, 46 million or some nonsense? Quadruple that. And then quadruple it again. Fucking dictator bastard. More to follow. And go to fucking school, asshole.